Hi guys, hope you're doing fine. Today's video is all about your current path, your road, the journey that you're on, and what's in store for the future. So there's group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. Pause the video and choose the chick that you're most drawn to. The timestamps are given in the description box and the comment section below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello group number 1. So today we're going to look at your current path, your current road, and what's in store for your future. So usually the first 1 or 2 cards either speaks about the present or the past. So decide for yourself, it is talking about your present or your recent past. Okay, so let's get started. The first card here is rest and rejuvenation. So the energy starts with a period of rest, a period where things are slowed down. Either it is a period of stagnance or this is a period that you chose to be stagnant. Either way, this is a period where you are coming into your own power. You are recharging your energies, you are recharging your belief systems. Like, it is more than just rest, it is more than just rejuvenating, and it's like rejuvenating your soul. It's something deep and powerful. It's like recharging and rejuvenating your life force, like something that transformational. This is a period of transformation. Yes, it might seem like a period of rest to others, but there's deep inner change happening here. Deep inner transformation of beliefs, of energy, of path. In fact, I think it's a redirection. It's some kind of redirection, and I think you might have been waiting for this change to happen. Like you are waiting for some kind of change, but the period may be kind of stagnant, but know that the change is happening deep inside you. A lot of things have changed around you, and even more than that, inside of you. And as things are changing inside you, your surroundings will change altogether. Like, your surroundings might not like visibly change, like it might be like it's slowed down, but your inner transformation is in a like rapid process, and this inner transformation will eventually bring like outer transformation of reality and surroundings. And literally the next card is the Magician and the Mirror. So it's the card of alchemy, it's a card of manifesting, it's a card of coming into one's own power after this period of rejuvenation. In fact, during this period of rejuvenation, you're coming into your own power, and you are starting to open up to new possibilities within you, opening up to your potential. And I think this brings a new power of manifestation within you. You're finally like believing in yourself, you're finally coming into that own power and showing the world who you really are. Yeah, after this period of stagnance, there's this period of whole like manifesting and transformation and coming into one's own power, and showing the world the real you, showing the world what you're made of. And also manifesting what you want in life. I think by this period of like rejuvenation, you're opening up to like more spiritual gifts, and I think one of that is the gift of manifestation. So you are really good at manifesting, and you're opening up to that ability. And then the next card is the Angel of Strength. You're coming into your own strength. I think you're finally becoming more confident, becoming more authentic in yourself and more accepting of yourself. I think in the past you may have been really hard on yourself, but now you're you're bringing that compassion to the table for yourself. You're bringing that compassion that you give to others to yourself, and this whole new transformation, like it's a really big transformation, and this whole new transformation is like bringing you to the like a total new you, and a more powerful you, and a more authentic you, and a more strong. I mean, I think you are always this strong, but now you are remembering your strength. Now you are seeing your own strength, and others can see it too, like clearly. And then it's the cornu, I don't know how to pronounce it, cornucopia. Yeah. So this is the wish fulfillment card. So yeah, as I've said, like you are opening up to the ability of your manifestations, and now that you're finally remembering your worth, remembering your strength, and being in this more authentic and more inner power energy, and also this peaceful energy, actually this rest and rejuvenation, it's kind of bringing you that inner peace, though it might not like be peaceful circumstances, but still maybe like you are coming to that inner peace, even if the outer circumstances are chaotic, but you are kind of more calmer than you have been before. And this new energy, this new manifesting ability, and all these things are bringing you the wish fulfillment, bringing you your manifestations, the things that you wish for, the things that you wanted, your everything. It's like you're aligning with your wishes, you know. It's like you're aligning with your desires, like bringing them into reality, literally. But then comes the attachment card. So I think like it's a blockage here. The attachment cards talks about certain attachments, and oh yeah, yeah. I've said like you guys are becoming more authentic in yourself, and this, see on this lady, I don't think if you can see that, okay, but this lady is holding a mask in her hand, and it's like she's tired of creating a facade. She's trying to wear a mask. She's tired of wearing a mask. She's tired of this facade, and this is something that I'm seeing, like now you are coming into your authentic self. You're tired of you're tired of fake people, you're tired of fake circumstances, fake friendships, fake relationships, fake everything. And you are also tired of faking something that you're not interested in, like you are tired of faking yourself too. Like you are now coming into that energy, like this is something I'm interested in. Let's say tarot card, okay, for example, I'm interested in this tarot card. I don't care what other people think. In the past, I may have been thinking that I means you. I mean, like for example, you're interested in tarot cards, okay, and in the past you may have been afraid of what might other people think if you say that you're interested in tarot cards, or like you display interest in tarot cards. But now you're coming into that energy, like I like it, so I like it. I don't care what other people think. So yeah, this kind of energy. And then the next card is woman holding a coin. Okay, along with the attachment here, it may like even with the attachment, I think like your wish fulfillment, your manifestations, everything is going good, but there might be certain attachments to the past, or maybe certain attachments to some expectations that you might want to release in order to bring this manifestations faster or smoothly, and also it can also talk about attachment to pain, but okay, then with the woman holding a coin, it can also talk about some negative influence in the past, maybe like someone hurt you, like someone who has hurt you. You might have yeah, you might carry that resentment, or you might carry that pain along with you, like even now. But that might be blocking your power, blocking your power um, to be this great manifester. Because see, it's also about law of attraction. If you're still carrying that pain or resentment, or like if you're still thinking about those things, like but you want this wish fulfillment, so these are conflicting energies, so the manifestations might slow down, but it also talks about someone, might be a woman, someone who has cause you trouble in like financial matters or materialistic matters, but in any matters. But this is maybe someone who has hurt you, and you are still carrying that uh, memory or something like that, like which might be blocking you mentally, blocking your power, blocking like your compassionate side, even to yourself. Like this attachment can also talk about resentment towards oneself, like regrets and everything, like making mistakes, or like how could I let someone do that, how could I uh, be okay with that in the past, like that kind of energy. It's also talks about like this regrets, and being not compassionate to oneself. But no, see, these are the like this is the current road and like the blockages, but we can change our future at any instance by any decision or any action. So now that you're listening it, you can start working on it right away, or yeah, when you realize like what it's talking about, you can start working on it right away, and it's on your hands. Okay. And I've also talked about like oracle readings, tarot readings. Don't forget to like add your own personal judgment, and there's always free will, you can you can even like stop it from creating problems like right away, like it's in the future, right? So you can like if you start working on it right now, then it might not even appear in the future, you know what I'm talking about. Then the next card is fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So fourth chakra is the heart chakra, and it's talking about healing your heart, opening your heart up, as I was talking about compassion and all. So I think like you should really like open your heart to yourself at first, like be compassionate to yourself. I really feel like you're not that compassionate to yourself, at least not in the past, and now you're becoming more compassionate, but like residual past energies, residual past patterns might being brought up, like past habits of not being compassionate with oneself. So these things you have to work on. um, the next card here is fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. It's upside down. So I think it talks about your throat chakra being blocked. Um, and I think if it's talking about someone like in the past hurting you, you might have not spoken up, like you might have not been assertive enough. So you need to heal yourself. You need to heal. You need to forgive yourself for not being assertive enough or something like that. It also talks about self-forgiveness. I think it's more than anything, it is talking about self-forgiveness, self-compassion, and things like that. Like creating like relating to self. So your throat chakra might be blocked, okay, maybe due to past experiences or anything, maybe this particular experience or maybe anything else, but maybe a culmination. But whatever it is, your throat chakra is kind of blocked now, and it's uh, it's creating a disbalance. Like next card is Angel of Balance, and it's also upside down. So it's creating a disbalance in your like chakras. And the next card is Healer of the Ages. So see, like this is also upside down, but it's, don't worry about that. I think it's only talking about you need to heal these things. Yeah, speak up for yourself and do things like research in Google or something. But as far as I know, for throat chakra, try singing or just try speaking, like start to speak your truth, speak what you really think. Like don't hold yourself back from speaking something, thinking that that like they would disagree with you or they would dislike you for that. But no, we need to speak our truth, because that's when we that's when we let other people know that they can't walk right over us, you know, like they can't walk all over us. And see, Angel of Strength, you are bringing that like inner strength, and I think you in the near future you will do this. You will start being more assertive, and I think you have been already like starting to be more assertive than before, and in the future you are being more assertive and more in your power, more in your voice. Your voice is something really powerful, and you need to acknowledge that. Yeah, people might get inspired by your voice, by your words, by your story. So you need to heal your throat chakra and your heart chakra too. Heart chakra, I think like practice self-compassion first of all, and like being nature, green, and just Google. I'm not like full expert on this. And then comes the envy, and by the envy, there's two possibilities. Okay, the first one is uh, this whole, like this is a full transformation going on, and people from your past might be thinking like, might be seeing like you're changing, and they might not be too okay with that. As I've said, when you speak your own truth, when you not let other people like rule over you, you let them know that they cannot walk all over you. But those people in the past who did used to walk all over you because of your lack of assertiveness or something like that, they have benefited from your lack of assertiveness or lack of self compassion. But now when you're coming into your own true power, now when you are speaking your truth, now you're not letting anyone, now you're creating boundaries, you're setting boundaries, and you're being strict to it, not letting anyone step out of that boundary. Those people who used to benefit from this lack of assertiveness or something, they are like now not okay with it, you know. But the thing is, you need to let these people out of your life. Like seriously, no one deserves to have these people in some like in one's lives. So just, these are not good people. And uh, another message, I think it also talks about in the whole process of this, like transformation is never easy. Yeah, and all this healing, I know it's never easy. Like healing is a never ending process, and like there's something like there's always something that will come up, that will like feel residual, like trigger residual energy. But then again, it's all about progress, right? But during this process, sometimes we might think the the other side is greener, you know. What was the phrase? The other side of the grass is greener. I don't remember that much, but yeah, that phrase. So, but know and remember that your transformation, your progress speaks volume, and you are like more into yourself, more into your path, and this is just like meant to be. And like this was you needed this, you know, your soul needed this, and that's the thing. And then comes caring connections. Yep. After all this coming to your power, um, letting go of the blockages, and healing, like even in the process, I'm not saying just only after this you will get that, but no, in the process, even in the process you can manifest this, because after all cornucopia was really earlier, I mean ahead, right? So yeah, I think like this is simultaneously going on. It's not like this after that or this after that, but I think it's simultaneously going on, like your wish fulfillment. And these are the blockages. You need to simultaneously work on it, and then you will get this like caring connections, like anything, like whatever resonates to you, caring friendship, caring relationship, caring family, whatever resonates with you, whatever resonates with your desire, this is gonna happen. Okay, so it also talks about like letting go of the people who doesn't serve you anymore, who are not of your, like who does not want your best interest, like who does not well wish for you. Letting go of those people will create space for those people who actually care for you, and those people will come into your life, you know. And also, now that you start to care about yourself, compassion, this also aligns with you with people that actually care for you, and who are compassionate with you. Yeah. And then the next cards we have is goddess of the moon, goddess of the moon, strategy, anxiety, the thinking woman, seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, and the door of spirit upside down. Okay. The goddess of the moon being right after the caring connections, I think like these are your soul family, like you're attracting your soul family members. Your, so that's really awesome. And this is like all this transformation and everything is bringing you inspiration for life, what you want to achieve, what you in your dreams and your like life path and things like that. Your intuition is going stronger. And the next card is strategy. You are planning like your future, like you are gaining more clarity what you want from life. You're gaining more clarity about how you want your life to be, how what aspirations do you have, what do you want to create. Like it's more than just like a career or something, like it's like, or just any dreams. It's more like what meaning do you want to give your life, like you are coming into those arena. Okay. And then anxiety, I think like this is like really deep thinking and everything, like, right, really deep topic. So this might initially make you like anxious, like anxious in the sense not like in a really negative way, but just like this is something really meaningful and really big, I don't want to mess it up kind of energy, you know. But yeah, you will not mess it up, you will not, because next is the thinking woman. Basically it's the good kind of nervousness, you know, the right amount of nervousness needed to actually do a job good, that kind of. Yeah. And the next card is the thinking woman. So you are coming into this thinking woman energy. Wow, which is awesome. Yeah, you are all this, like the journey and like the the transformations and everything, like this is bringing you great wisdom, great insights. This is bringing you more power, more authenticity, and more into your potential, you know. Also like really knowledgeable, really you are someone who is really intelligent. And all this, I think, like this is also talking about taking lessons, wisdom gained from learning lessons. You are being able to identify those lessons from the past, those patterns from the past, and now that you have let it go, you have let them go, in the sense you have you have forgave yourself for certain things, or even forgave others for certain things, but you did not forget the lessons. And that's just awesome, because often people remember lessons, but they think they are just remembering lessons, but all they do is remembering resentment towards others and towards oneself. But for you, I think it is, you are bringing that compassionate energy to the table, to others and more to yourself. So there's this is like a peaceful energy. You are coming into that peace, and but you have like collected those lessons. You are not going to repeat those patterns, because you have outgrown them. And you are more wise than ever, more spiritual than ever, more powerful than ever. And then the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, awesome. Crown chakra, see, I just said more spiritual than ever. So yeah, you are opening up to like more spirituality, and like even if not spirituality, but it just talks about the spiritual gifts you have, more into your intuition, more into like the connection you have with the universe, or like God or angels or someone you believe in. Like take what resonates. The next card, I think it is upside down, because remember what I said, that even after healing, there are some things that come up, like residue. But for you, I don't think it's something that will hold you back. In fact, I think this is just an expression of, after you come into this thinking woman and this seventh chakra energy, the whatever, when you think about your past, when you think about your past pain, it will not hurt anymore, you know. You will finally find yourself feeling liberated, more connected to the universe, and more connected to yourself. And all this work you have done, like all this work, this will like pay off. You will not feel like you are getting two steps back. In fact, you will remain in where you have. I mean, when the residual energies come up, we tend to go two steps back, right? But this time you will not. This time this memories will not affect you anymore. That's what I'm seeing. And yeah, that's that. Oh, that was an intense reading. Okay, so I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Let's see your current path, your current road, and what's in your future. So usually the first one or two cards speaks about the present or the past. So decide for yourself, is it talking about your past or your present? Okay, so let's get started. The first card here is Goddess of the Moon in reverse, with the hostilities in reverse next to it. So the energy starts with feeling a lack of inspiration, feeling inner disconnect from the, maybe from the universe, or maybe with people, disconnected, feeling disconnected from people, feeling inner discontent, a lack of inspiration, and the intuition is blocked. Like, I think you may have really strong intuition, but for some reason the energy starts with the intuition being blocked. But then we have the hostilities in reverse, which tells about the hostilities are ending for you. People who may have put you through something that is ending, that is ending. Maybe this discontent, or this connection is because of the things that you may be going through, or you may have gone through, due to the pain, or like or maybe just being on guard. Like, yeah, the root, I think the root chakra is like a kind of threatened here, and that's why the intuition and like the upper chakras are being blocked. But the hostilities are ending for you, so that's a good news. The negative people who were bringing, like, who might have been bringing you down, or like creating troubles, or just who does not want you to succeed, they are going away. They are going away from your life, or just you are walking away from them. Either way, these things are ending. And the next card is happy family. So the happy family might talk about like actual family, or just friends, or just generally different relationships that you have in life. This is something of I think, okay, for some of you it might actually mean that you are walking away from some toxic people, and then you might be feeling connected with those people who actually want best for you. Those relations, those friendships, or those family members who actually want your good, who well wish for you, sorry, who wish well for you. You are getting connected to them. You are like either you are meeting new people, or either you are rebuilding your connections, or a mixture of both. But this is really good. You will be like, you will be coming out of that discontent, lack of inspiration, and that disconnect, and moving into this feeling connected, feeling happy, feeling more in tune with other people. And but the next card is fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael reverse. So I think like your heart chakra is blocked, and it's understandable. You might have been like gone through so much, and some people might have actually like did really like did did like, okay, I'm stuttering again, I'm sorry, did bad things to you, or may have hurted you, or broke trust, or just were putting their projections onto you, putting their inner insecurities upon you, like projecting their own unhealed wounds into you. Okay, I really think that like this might have happened. But and all this, like, you have blocked your heart chakra, all this disconnect with people, and all this like negative experiences might have blocked your heart chakra. And this is a time to heal your heart chakra. Yes, I you are definitely like moving away from this toxic energy, and moving into towards more helpful and positive energy and connections. So but of course there's residual pain and there's residual blockages, but yeah, this is a time to like heal that. And then comes the garden and the gate in reverse. So I think you throughout all these experiences, or just in the past, you might have cocooned yourself into your comfort zone, but now finally you are moving away from that. Like now finally you are coming out of your comfort zone, you're coming out of your gate, and you are exploring the real world, the new world. And that's something, I think, that is something that will bring you great amounts of happiness. Like this is something that you have been waiting for. Maybe in the past you might not have the resources or just the energy to go in this direction, but now finally you are moving away from the toxic energy, and now finally you are thinking of yourself, you are thinking of your own good, and knowing what is good for you, what you deserve. And now you are moving out of your comfort zone and going into the world, knowing what you want, or maybe not, because the next is indecision. It's basically talks about just, I think, like you're moving out of your comfort zone, and now you are ready to experience the things that you want. You are now ready to experience your dreams. But the next card here is the indecision. So I think there will be you will be at a crossroad. After you decide to come out of your comfort zone, you will be at a crossroad. Both are either okay, there's two possibilities. First one is either it talks about just the past and the future. You might be pretty torn about staying in your past patterns, and then in the other hand going into a new direction, breaking those patterns, doing all those work. So it's a real breaking patterns, especially like those patterns which have been repeated for many years, is really difficult. I know that. So you might be feeling that indecision, or you might after you move away from this toxic energy and come out of your comfort zone, there might come a period of stagnance, but it's only in your mental energy. Well, you are thinking about it, you are thinking like pros and cons and everything. And the other possibility is you might be in a crossroad of two different directions. Both maybe seem like really favorable, and you might not know what to do, like where to go, where do you exactly want to put your energy and efforts into. But either way, I really feel that you're not gonna dwell on it that much. Like the first possibility or the second possibility, you are not going to be at that crossroad for a long time. No, not that. But because the next card is the sun, it's the new beginning and creative projects and everything. So it might also mean like these two paths, maybe two creative projects. You might not be sure which one to take, but either way, this crossroad thing that is going on, it's not for long. Okay, you will soon find your answers, because right next to it is the new beginning. After you find your answer, this is total new beginning for you, a beginning of creative projects, a beginning of creativity. See, oh god, the first card here is a lack of inspiration, right? And then this is the like new beginning creativity thing. So you are fine after you like go through all this. You will find that creativity, you will find that inspiration, and you will find that inspiration for life, for your dreams, and that clarity of what you want to achieve in life, or what you want to make up for your life, or just your dreams in general. It's a birth of new ideas, new inspiration and aspirations, and you will feel that energetic vibes, and then the next card is the thinking man. So there's two possibilities: either this is talking about someone entering your life, someone who is really wise, and who's kind of like experienced, maybe some mentor, or maybe some friend, or even romantic interest for some of you. But I think this is connected to the creativity and the project, or whatever you are trying to create. This is related to that. Maybe this is someone who will help you in your creative projects, or um, creative projects does not mean only like painting, or like I'm giving examples. Creative projects means everything, like career projects and business and everything. Okay, so then maybe this is someone who will help you in those areas. uh, Basically someone who will help you in your dreams, someone who will help you um, doing the things like okay, so this is a new beginning. Okay, I mean the sun, this is a new beginning, you are starting something new. So this thinking man might be someone who will help you get started, or who will help you um, to know how to get started and how to continue, like guide you, mentor you, someone who is experienced in that field. Might be, as I said, mentor, friend, anything. Or for some of you it might also mean like only for a really small percentage of you, it might mean you are coming into that thinking man energy, and you are finally aligning with your creativity at its best, and just helping yourself. Yeah, but for most of you, I think it's someone else. I mean, someone entering your life. And then the temple path. So this is something like this is a spiritual help and life purpose, something kind of card. So I think like if this is talking about someone else, I mean this thinking man, so it might mean like they are a part of your soul family, or a part of, you might have made a soul contract with this person, that you will help me in this project, I will help you in that thing, like that kind of thing. So basically it's just the whatever you are starting, this is you are meant to do this. Okay, I don't know what you're starting, this is for you, like whatever resonates with you, or you might even not know it now. If you're into that goddess of the moon energy right now, the first card, you might not even know what project I'm talking about, or just the cards are talking about, or you might know, but some of you might know, some of you might don't know. But the thing is, when you will come in this energy, then you will know what this is speaking, right? So this is something that you're meant to do, this is something that will bring you closer to your life purpose, or maybe it is your life purpose. So remember I said the first card was blockages in intuition and everything, but I think when you come in this energy, like you will blossom your, I mean you will remove the blockages of intuition, you will be more spiritually um, inclined. I mean inclined in the sense you will be able to receive spiritual help from, like you will be able to receive messages from the universe and or from your higher self, you'll be able to bring that strong intuition of yours into the table, and this will help you into building whatever you are trying to build. And the next two cards are door to romance and caring connections. So there's again two possibilities. Take what resonates. For some of you, it might mean parting with a connection who have completed their course in your lives. But for most of you, I think it's talking about not repeating past patterns again. I mean, you have really transformed yourself. Like by the time you reach this point, you have already transformed yourself a lot, and this temple path, and you have opened yourself into spiritual, like you have opened up to spiritual help. You have opened yourself to your higher self and your intuitive and your inner abilities, and now you have gained that wisdom and you have gained that insight, and you have that ability and that realization to not repeat certain patterns that you have observed in the past. And like you are breaking those patterns. Okay, here your heart chakra was blocked, so you might have been hurt in love or just in friendship or connections in general, even family for some of you. So the point is, you might have been blocked from external love, in the sense that the disconnect with the people and all. But now you are moving away from it, you are moving away from that energy, you are healing your heart. And now like in the past, you might have gone through some patterns, you might have put up with some shit, but not anymore. Now you have gained that wisdom, gained that insight, gained that transformation. Now you are not ready, or what ready? Now you're not willing to repeat any such toxic patterns into your life, or let any toxic people come into your life. Or if you see any qualities in a person that are the red flags from the past or something like that, you will not entertain that person, that kind of energy, which is awesome. Yes. And basically you are gaining this new energy, and you are not willing to repeat past patterns, especially in romance, but also in friendships and in people in general. You are not willing to first of all, you are able to identify these patterns in people, and then like you are not willing to entertain it, so you are just letting them go. And this is awesome. By this thing, you are aligning yourself with truest connections that you deserve. That's awesome. And then journey talks about yes, journey talks about like up to this point, you are transforming, you are healing your heart and everything. You are coming into your own power, realizing your own power, and breaking those patterns, and not letting others repeat those patterns, and not letting those patterns come into your life again, manifest in your life again. And from this, you are you have already come into that energy where you are able to identify those patterns and not let those patterns manifest in your life. And then after you come into this energy, it's a new journey for you. Yeah, it's a new journey, it's a new path, new you. Yeah, it's a new journey, a journey towards your own fulfillment. Let's see the next cards actually. this camera setup now, like nothing is like totally fitting. The next is cornucopia. Oh wow, yes, exactly. So I was saying the journey, your journey towards your fulfillment. Literally, the cornucopia. It talks about the wish fulfillment. Yes. Oh yes, exactly. See, now when you come into this energy of not letting those patterns get repeated uh, in the form of people or in the form of circumstances, you have already started a new journey towards your wish fulfillment, towards those connections that you want, that you deserve, towards those situations that you want, towards those dreams that you are aiming for. And the next card is the envy. See, all of this, like this transformation, and in the past you have put up with some shit and everything, but now you are not willing to do so, and by that those people or those kind of people who was putting you through that, or it's the same kind of people, maybe new people or something, but those people will feel not so good about it, of course. They'll be like, oh, I can't trouble them anymore. Oh, they are not listening to me anymore. Oh, they have gained their own power and everything. So yeah, and you know what? Just forget these people. They are not deserving to be here with you. I mean, in your life. No one is worth your peace, and no one is worth your self-confidence. Like, you are your own person, you can do whatever you want. You are powerful, you have this strong intuition, and you are transforming. And with this transformation, people can see that what big of a transformation you have been through. And this wish fulfillment, you are aligning with your wishes, you are aligning with your dreams. These dreams will come into your reality. You're aligning into that energy, which is awesome. And this alignment and everything, this will bring a new energy to you, and people can see that. Those people who do not wish well for you will not like it. But then again, I was going to say something, but let's not say that. It's a good channel. I mean, how to put it in a nice way? Let them be as they are. Like, you be you. Okay. Okay. So the next card here is rest and rejuvenation in reverse. So I think after all this transformation and everything, you might be like in a busy schedule or something. You might like have all these new ideas, all these things to do, and like even like with the sun, you are bursting with creativity, you are bursting with all these new ideas and everything. You are putting them into work, and it might get busy, but remember that you are a human, and we all need rest from time to time, emotional rest. And oh god, my mic again. Sorry, what was I saying? I was saying that everyone needs rest from time to time. Everyone needs to recharge their batteries. So yeah, you might be in a busy schedule, but also remember that this is related to, like this is not that bad. I mean, in the sense that you are working for your dreams, so that's a good thing. But also remember to recharge your batteries, so you can be like happy and healthy throughout the process, And then a man holding a heart. Okay. I feel it's talking about someone entering your life. Okay, some romantic interest. Yeah, I mean, after you come into this your own power, transformation, new journey, wish fulfillment, you are um, you are aligning all your wishes into your reality, all your dreams, career wise, romantic wise, friendship wise, family wise, every wise. So I see like a new person coming in, I guess. So this person is offering their heart to you, but it's in reversed, which talks about you might not like initially you might not actually open up to this person easily, and which is really really understandable seeing your journey. But and the storm warning, you might be like on your toes, um, you might be expecting the worst, for like many people expect the worst to protect themselves, so that kind of energy. But I think like this person is worth trusting, and this person is a part of your wish fulfillment, consciously or subconsciously. But this person is someone reliable, and they're offering their heart to you, which you might not take initially. But uh, it might get some time to like it might take them some time to open you up to them, and from a little bit of effort from your side too, of course. And the storm warning also talks about this person might also like not exactly trigger, but what's the other word, this person might bring like a new perspectives, new beginnings, like new belief systems into you. Like this person can like will illuminate you in a sense that your limiting beliefs about love, about people will be dissolved. And um, like you might initially feel triggered, no, but I mean, I'm not able to remember the other word, so I'm just gonna use trigger. But remember, I'm not talking about actual triggering. It's more like a milder thing you, in which you are kind of afraid to open up, in the like afraid to get heartbroken and things like. Yeah, it might mean like a breaking down your walls, like this might feel like a threatening, okay, but this person will help you break down your walls, because this person is reliable, and this person is not someone like in the past, okay. So this person will break down your walls and break down your limiting beliefs, challenge your beliefs about love, and challenge your beliefs about like beliefs in the sense negative beliefs, challenge your negative beliefs about love and the people, and negative beliefs about life or something. So that might feel threatening for initially, but this is just eliminating. This is not breaking down, it's more like building a new thing, okay. So yeah, I think like I think this will be a good connection, okay. So keep that in mind, look out for that. And also all this I'm talking about, um, we can integrate this as soon as we decide to. I mean, our future is kind of in our hands, because the future can be changed in any instance by any decision or action. So if you feel like these things are seemingly really intense, you might wanna like bring that healing, or bring that like active participation into the table, so that by the time it comes, it will be like you would have already done quite some of the work, and also the last card is the door to what is that? door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, again it's the same thing, like it's reversed, because I think that this is the like illuminating thing. Oh yeah, it fits perfectly. See, this this is the illumination happening, breaking down walls, breaking down negative beliefs and everything. And actually, you know what, like when we heal and all, many people, even in my own life, I have seen that we tend to build our walls more up. Like we feel like we are healing, and we are actually healing, but progress has also been made, but we tend to be more closed off. We build ourselves more closed off in the fear of not getting heartbroken again. Like we are healing, but we are also being closed off. Like I don't know, like it's kind of a paradox here, but then again, I have seen it in myself, and I have seen it in many other people, and I'm seeing it in here, that we in the process of not trying to get heartbroken again, we actually not allow ourselves to heal, if that makes sense. But this illumination, this person, or just this energy, this like total, like this person and this new beliefs and this new perspectives and this illumination will bring you personal healing and happiness. And you might want to open yourself up to it. You might have to put in some efforts. You might have to like manage those initial threatening feeling, and then understand the importance of it. I mean, if you, I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. Basically, what I'm saying is just personal healing and happiness. This is in store for you. And yeah, this will, something you can do is, when this time comes, or just from now onwards, you can keep this in mind, or you can try to actively participate in your healing. And also keep this in mind, what I said, that in trying to not get hurt again, we also block our own healing, because we have to put ourselves out there. We have to learn how to be vulnerable again in order to experience true healing and happiness. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say. So yeah, that's all I see for you. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Let's see your current path, your current road, and what's in the future. So basically, the first one or two cards talks about either the past or the present. So please decide for you, is it talking about your past or your present? So having said that, let's get started. The first card here is hostilities in reverse, which talks about ending of hostilities for you or within you. So there's two possibilities. Either there were some people who did bad to you, who were deceiving, who misused your trust, who have hurted you, or just in general didn't reciprocated your efforts in the relationship. Like in the relationship, as in any kind of relationship, friendship, relationship, family, anything. So this is coming to an end. Either you're walking away from these people, either they were toxic. Yeah, so hostilities talks about toxic people. So yeah, either you are walking away from these people, or they are being removed from your life, or it can also talk about the second possibility, that these people have all these experiences have led into you the resentment, the hostility like the feelings, like the negative feelings towards them, it has built upon you, and now you are trying, you are trying to move past them, you are trying to um, break from this negative shackles of shackles of negative energy or resentment or the past in general. You are trying to move free and you are getting liberated. You will be, at least, because that's later in the cards. And the second card talks about community. So either there's again two possibility: either you are finding new people, finding new friends, or second possibility, you want to find new friends and you want to find your community, your soul tribe, the people who will bring those same energy, same efforts into the table. um, what was I saying? I'm sorry, today my camera setup is really crappy. I am needing to fix it like from time to time. But I was saying that you are wanting this community of yours. You want your soul tribe, people who will reciprocate your energy, reciprocate your efforts and feelings. But also, all these past experiences have led you to build these walls. And also, with the heart chakra being reversed, I think there is a blockage in your heart chakra, which is really understandable. This past experiences has led you to build those walls in order to protect yourself, or things like that. But the heart chakra is blocked, but you really want this community, you really want this deep connections, true meaningful connections, and you will get there. Really, I can see that you will get there, but you also need to work on your heart chakra. Be in nature. Try practicing compassion on yourself first, actually. Like, heart chakra being blocked mostly stems from lack of compassion towards self, actually. And all this, even if you do have resentments, we all do, towards people who have did wrong to us, we also tend to have a lack of self compassion towards ourselves in a manner that how did we let this happen, or how can I let them get away with that, or it's also lack of self forgiveness. So what this card talks about is you need to release those blockages from your heart chakra. You need to practice self compassion and self forgiveness at first, because that's what will bring you more in alignment with that community, because those are the people who will be compassionate towards you, who will want your best, right? So align with that energy, bring that best interest towards yourself, bring that compassion towards yourself. This will help in speeding up the process and speeding up them coming into your life. And then we have, and also, like, angel of love being reversed also, you might also have some blockages around love too. So either friendship, either love, or either family, or either a mix of three of them or two of them. Your heart chakra is blocked, and you might want to heal that in order to, like, be more in alignment with your heart space, be in more alignment with the people who will keep your heart safe. And they will come really, like, soon, after you start to practice self compassion. And the next card here is third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. I hope I pronounced that right. But third chakra is the solar plexus. Yes. So the solar plexus talks about the confidence and like being in your own power basically. So I think whatever hostility you faced from people, like hostility can be like really anything, like people who maybe people mocking you, or people not people judging you, or people deceiving, breaking trust, hurting emotionally, or just any negative thing. All this has really affected your confidence in the past, affected your affected you practicing your inner power, because um, if people have done you wrong and you couldn't be assertive at that point in time, you might not forgive yourself for that. You might have those feelings that how could I let this happen, or some things like that. This might have affected your self-confidence, or just in general people being mean to you or something, any kind of, I don't know what exactly is your situation. This is a general reading. Take as it resonates. You will know best what hostile situation it is talking, like this reading is talking about. So whatever that situation is, it has affected your self confidence, and it has led you build those walls. And I think you will come into this situation where you unlock this third chakra, the solar plexus, and you start to feel confident. You start to be in your own power. You finally, like as I said, after you like heal your heart chakra, or just start to heal your heart chakra, after you start to practice self compassion, you will see that what happened to you uh, is not your fault, and what people say or do does not say anything about you. It says about them. So you will find that self confidence again. You will find that inner power, angel of strength. It's reversed, but I think it's just an expression that the inner strength being practiced. I mean, you are shining that inner strength. uh, you are you are being that self confident, and you are unlocking that inner strength, your inner strength, into the table, into your power. And then after you do all that, after you know your worth, after you know that you are this powerful being, and you are whatever happened, it does not say anything about you. After you gain that self-confidence back, after you gain that strength, you have that strength. It's not about gaining, it's just about remembering and unlocking. You will find those caring connections. Oh, this caring connections. And it can talk about love interest, can talk about friendships. As it talked about community, I think it's more than one people. I mean, as in friendships and love interests and friendships, like more than one soul in general. So it basically talks about your community. You are finding that your community. After you do all that, you will find your community manifesting themselves into your reality. And these are the people who will really care for you. These are the people who will want your best, who will reciprocate your efforts, who will reciprocate your feelings, your thoughtfulness, basically this will not be a one-way relationship, a one-way friendship. This will be something that is mutual. And then the garden and the state. But I think like you will like initially you will still be in your comfort zone. You will try to not break those walls right away. I mean, yeah, it's even if it's like unconsciously generated most of the time. I mean, programming most of the time. But you will be in your safe zone for some time. But and then a man with a heart, a man holding a heart. So it might talk about someone giving his heart to you, and you will be in your comfort zone. You might it's in reversed, so you might not actually what to say, like you might not actually trust this person initially. You might not open up to this person. These walls will might block that, I mean, initially. But here you will eventually open up to this person. After this, it's the magician and the mirror. It's in reverse. I think it's just an expression of after you come into your own, like I think this is your comfort zone. Okay, you are being in that comfort zone. I mean, self-confidence is there, inner strength is gained, loving connections came, but initially you are still in the fear-based zone. Like, is it real? Like everything, caring connections, like friendships included. Is it real? Are they gonna deceive again? Like, are they gonna be like the past or something? So you are being in your comfort zone. You are not being like you are not giving yourself permission to be attached to them. I mean, you are trying to not to be attached to them, but you are being in the safe zone. And this person, who your love interest, maybe someone who is coming, offering their heart to you, you will not initially take it. You will not initially you trust this person, or just initially even you might reject their heart. It just talks about you not opening up. Okay, even with a friendship, you are not opening up to your fullest, because you are still back in the mind. You are like, what if they turn out to be like everyone else? Okay, but then the magician and the mirror, you are coming into that own power. You are being your own manifester. You are bringing that manifesting ability into your the table, and that magician ability into your table, and you are remembering that this is your magic, this is your life, and you have to take like control of it, and everything, anything like that, like all those emotions or patterns on pain, or just fears, they can't hold you back anymore. This is your life. So that kind of energy, you know. And then, woman holding a heart, you will open up your heart to that person, or and those friends, to everyone. You will open up your heart, but also back in the mind, the deceit card, you will still have those like fear, like mild fears of deceit. It might also mean that you are deceiving yourself in the manner that you are playing it safe. Even if you open up your heart, you are maybe you are deceiving your mind to believe that this is not something I want, or settling for less. I mean, I'm not saying that they are less than you deserve. I'm saying that things that you deserve, you might not believe that you deserve that. you know. Or it might mean that these people who have come into your life, you might start to doubt yourself, do you really deserve that, you know. I mean, it can mean anything. I'm just giving out different possibilities, but it just talks about having some kind of fear, some kind of deceit in the table, but not from these people. It's more about in your own mind or and in your fears. Okay, so open up your heart, clear your heart chakra, and also be in your power, and don't give too much power into your fears, because when we give too much power into our fears, we might not enjoy what's really to be enjoyed. And the next card is the Goddess of the Moon. This is the card of intuition, inspiration. Even if you meet some people, I mean, of course, even after you meet your people, there will still be people who will not have your best interest. It's up to you to identify who are those people who are good for you and who are those people who are not good for you. So I think all of these people will come together, like the good people and the bad people. I mean, there's nothing good or bad in general. I'm saying the good people for you and the bad people for you, though all of them will come together, and it's up to you to decide like who are good for you and who are bad for you. Like you will have to do the categorization, and I know that it can be a daunting task, and like it's all at once, kinda, or just back to back, so it might like be exhausting, and that's why might be like you are so confused about it, of the like who is deceiving and who is not. I mean, who is deceiving and who is not. So yeah, all the best. I'm sorry, I mean, what can I say? I wish you all the best, seriously. But also I think that you can really do this. I mean, you have that power. The Goddess of the Moon is this strong intuition. You have that intuition. Oh yeah, I know what you can do. Trust your intuition. That's what you can do. Your intuition will not lie to you. And don't get too much, I mean, yeah, don't get too much caught up in the head, but also you have to think it through, right? I mean, yeah, you really have to think it through, but also the pros and cons, yeah, but also give power to your intuition, because your intuition will not lead you astray, especially in these situations. Who is good for you and who is bad for you, the initial intuition that you will feel, that's the like subtle intuition is always subtle. So you might have to be like really eye opened, ear opened, senses opened. You might have to look out for that, but I think your intuition will help you differentiate between people who will be your caring connections, and who will be people who will feel like caring connections but they are not. But I think those people in the negative side, though, they will not come like in what to say, high quantity. I mean, you have already gone through this. It might just mean 2-3 people, not like more than that. But it's just, I think, you know what, I think this was something like some pattern or something you needed to learn in your soul journey, and you have already done that. Okay, you have already gone through that, and very good, like I'm proud of you. But then after everything, like after breaking those patterns, after identifying those patterns, after going through these lessons, after some time, similar energy comes up, like to check in with us. did we actually learn the lessons properly? You know what I mean? So those check-ins will be just a test for us and for people. Like this happens, I have seen in many people and in my own life too. So these check-ins will be just a test to see if you really have learned that lesson, and I think that you really have learned that lesson. So don't be afraid, and just, I'm not saying that the people from your past, like people uh, like your past will come again. No, it's not that, but people like your past might be coming in less quantity just to check in with you if you have learned that lesson. Like the universe will bring you people like your past, two or three people, like, or two people or just one people, I don't know, it's a general reading, but just to check in with you if you have learned that lesson properly. But trust your intuition and you will know that, yeah, this is like the past, this is not worth it, this is not trustworthy person, this is not trustworthy friendship, and you will know, and boom, you have passed the test. You know what I mean? That, I think that's the energy. Yes, that's definitely the energy, because next to it is the door to spirit. So yeah, after you you bring this intuition into the table, you will easily differentiate between these people, and this is just a test, and you will pass it like with flying colors if you practice, like if you trust your intuition. Yeah. And and in the extra is the good caring connections, which is a plus. I mean, extra is in the plus point is the caring connections, the caring people who are actually coming into your life to be there and to care for you, to love you, to be your community. Yeah, so they are coming, and that will require you for trusting your intuition, that will require you for healing your heart a bit, and bringing that self-confidence, stepping out of your comfort zone a bit. And then the door to spirit is spiritual help, and no, it was another card. Okay, let me think. Oh yeah. Door to spirit is spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. See, yeah, after like all this like energy is also opening you up to some your spiritual powers and spiritual awakenings and stuff. And this is a new beginning for you after you open up your heart, after you move away from your fears, after you pass the short tests. After I mean, you will pass the short tests. You know why? Because I'm definitely seeing that you learned your lesson in the past. You have really like come a long way. I mean, you will come along. This is a future tense, right? I mean, yeah. So you will really come a long way, and you will really easily identify the patterns from the past, or in people, or in circumstances. So you will easily differentiate between these things, and you will not put up with people like that anymore. You will bring that self power into the table. Yeah. And it's a new beginning for you. So it's a new beginning for you, and it's also like opening up to all this intuitive powers and everything. I think you will also unlock your more spiritual powers and your gifts, and it's a new beginning. And then here's the 7th chakra. It's in reverse, so I think it's really talking about like unlocking your spiritual powers, but also there might be especially the crown chakra. Do you have any fear of unlocking your crown chakra? I mean, I know I used to have it. I mean, first of all, I used to have like fear of unlocking my third eye chakra because I was afraid of seeing ghosts. I know it's silly, but here's some kind of okay. Let me think. Okay, I think it is more about like opening up your spiritual gifts, but also it might take some time. Of course, it will take some time. Everybody needs some time to do that. I think it's just basically that. I'm not seeing any other message here regarding this being reversed. So no worries. And the next card is victory. And then the next card is door to personal, what is that? Healing and happiness. Yeah. And then the first chakra, Archangel Michael. Yep. I think this like a new beginning and this spiritual awakening happening here will help you strengthen your root chakra, help you be more stable, help you build a more solid foundation for your next future. I mean, this is the future tense, so the next future, you get it? Sorry. The point here is this spiritual awakening, this thing, after this beginning, like this spiritual awakening and thing, this might, you might feel a flow of energy, but also you might want to make it quick, you want to achieve your next ideals quite like faster, but I think what this being reversed, I think it's saying that this is a kind of energy that you have to be in flow with. You can't rush it because after all it's happening in a more divine way, I guess, but it's something that you can't rush it, and you also might not need to rush it because it is something that is happening naturally within you, and it will bring you immense peace and strength and inspiration for your next step in life, and this root chakra thing, this and also this door to happiness and healing. You might also be like, have I healed enough? Have I healed, and how much healing do I need to? Like, you might get caught up in your head about that, but this is saying that this is something that you need to be in flow with, and healing is a never-ending process, and you might want to acknowledge the progress you have made, and you have made immense progress. Seriously, I'm saying, and all this will help you build that foundation to your core being, and also for this foundation for your next step in life, which is very necessary to bring more happiness and more healing into your life. Yeah. And up to this point, I'm saying you have already healed so much, and the residual healing, it's the next step in life, and all this is the foundation of it, and your dreams and ideals, whatever you will be looking forward after that, this all this is the foundation, all that you have gone through is it's like closing up a cycle here, like yeah, it's like all this has led to you to the next step in life. The next step is not included in the reading, but I think like all this is the foundation for the next step in life, and the next step I think is really, really fulfilling. And even this healing, this is immense healing, this like awesome, wow, okay. And it's like you're blossoming into a more happy, a more authentic, a more powerful you day by day with each new cycle. And this is like a cycle, and the next cycle will be even nourishing than this one. Yeah. So that's all I have for you. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I wish you all the best and see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group number 4. Let's see about your current path and what's in future for you. So usually the first 1 or 2 cards speaks about the present or the past. So decide for yourself, is it talking about your present or your past? And let's get started. The first card here is the Healer of the Ages, and the energy starts with healing energy. Wow. Okay. So you might be healing from something. You might be doing either like shadow work or active healing or something like that, something in that field. Or you might or it just talks about your spirit guides healing you, helping you, being really connected with your spirit guides. Either you are conscious of it or not, but your spirit guides are really helping you heal, are really sending you healing energy, and even ancestors, I feel. So they are sending you healing energy, and they are really connected to you right now, or whenever the time frame here is. And the next card is the Magician and the Mirror. All of this healing, whether your spirit guides healing you or you healing yourself, or the mixture of both, you are coming into this energy of the Magician. You are coming into this energy of knowing your own inner power, of strengthening your intuitive side as well as your mental side. This is a card of balance between spirituality and materialistic things. So it's more like balancing between two different things, like spiritual life, material life, or emotional life, or career life, or home life, any life as you take as it resonates. But the thing is, you are healing. You are in this beautiful healing energy, and you are radiating your light. You are shining your light, like your light is shining out of you. Like, I think in the past you might have felt darkness inside of you, or you might have felt darkness around you, or you might have felt your light was dimmed. But now with all this healing and all this energy, finally, like your light within you is shining bright, and everyone can see that you are making huge progress. You are breaking those patterns, and the light within you is coming into more power, and you are coming into more power. And with the mirror, everyone can see that, like this is visible. You are coming into this Magician energy, being confident about your own skills, and you have those like really good skills, and you are finally stepping into your own power, basically. And the next card is appreciation in reverse. So I think in the past you might not have felt appreciated by people, or you might have not been able to be grateful for life, I mean for certain things in life. But you are coming into this energy where you are remembering the simple rules of life. You are coming to this like seemingly peaceful energy, but yet it is so powerful. it can feel chaotic at times, but it seems so peaceful. I can't explain like what I'm feeling right now. It's just you are coming into this energy of appreciating life in a way that you never did. Like, and here with this barren land, okay, where's the light? Okay, I'm sorry for the lighting. Here it's the barren land, and this person is holding a rose and she's appreciating it. She's focusing her intention into it, and in the back there's the more flowers that are coming into her life. So it's like the more you appreciate the little things in life, the more you will align yourself with the more pleasant things. I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like this is something new for you. You are still learning it. And the next card is deceit, then the angel of balance in reverse, and the world in reverse. So what's from it? I'm getting like two different possibilities. For some of you it might mean that some people who have been not your truest friends or something like that, or just some people who have been deceiving your trust or misusing your trust, are now coming into light. You are now finally some not so helpful people are being revealed, and you are letting go of them. This might create some balance initially, I mean disbalance initially, and you might narrow your view down. But for others, I think it's more about talking. I think for most of you it is talking about deceiving oneself. Like what are you lying about, like lying to yourself? Is there anything that you are lying yourself about? Like, is there any like self-doubt, limiting beliefs? I think it's talking about, see, like the energy here starts from healing and then magician and everything. Healing is a never-ending process, and there's always something that comes up which will trigger our residual pain. And I think like healing is still going on, and like in this journey, healing is still going on, and there are still some things in the back of your mind that you might need to let go of, like some not helpful beliefs, some habits, maybe, who knows, there can be anything, self-doubts, just some things like that. And this might hinder your balance. This might hinder this balance. Like, see what he's like balancing. Oh, I don't think you can see, sorry. He's balancing this two energies here, and I think back in the mind, like all these beliefs and everything, or just self-doubts, are hindering this balance. And this is also narrowing your view, narrowing, like leading you like to letting you only see through one particular perspective. But all this is talking about really, it's in your hands. Like, you are the power of your own destiny, and it's in your hands. It's if it's I think for most of you it is talking about deceiving oneself, like the beliefs and everything. So it's in your hands. You take a broader perspective, do shadow work, do try to figure out what are the things that are not serving you anymore, what are the beliefs that are not serving you anymore, what are the beliefs that are not true actually, especially about yourself or about life or about love, friendship, family, anything. But what are the things that you believe in order to protect yourself, or you believe in order to not put yourself out there, which can actually bring you great happiness? The self doubts thing. So broaden your perspective, and this will bring you more balance into your life. And the next card here is second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The second chakra is a sacral chakra, which talks about creativity, sexuality, and things like that. So the next to it is the broken heart, and the next to it the sun in reverse. So I think like you might have okay, so first of all, the energy starts with healing. So of course there would be some things in your life that have caused you to need healing, right? So the broken heart, I think even with all this healing, there is some piece of your heart that is still broken, and I get that. That's totally fine, and that's totally normal. And even with all this healing, when we feel like we are healed, we see our progress, but there's always a piece that needs to be mended, right? And that space is there. And I think like whatever this is, like whatever piece is this relating to whatever area of your life, it has hindered your sense of inspiration, it has hindered your creativity, in a sense that there's actually, you know what, some people find broken hearts to be helpful in their creative pursuits, like for example, for some shires or poets, for example. But for others, it's like being happy helps them with the creativity, you know. So I think you are one of those people who being happy helps with creativity, and this like broken heart, this whatever piece of your heart that's broken is hindering your creativity. With the second chakra and Archangel Ariel, I think that's being healed. Okay, so your creativity is coming back, your heart is being mended. And then the woman holding a heart. So if you're a woman, it's talking about you, about as I said, your heart's being mended and creativity being back. So now you are opening your being able to open your heart and here be in this active process of healing with the angel of love. Like say, oh God, Archangel Ariel, then angel of love. And with those I said, your spirit guides, like, oh God, you are surrounded with like so many spiritual beings who are helping you in your journey, who are helping you heal. Wow, wow, wow. And literally the next card is door to personal healing and happiness. The door to personal healing and happiness. See, like it's like a new door is opening for you. Like the reading starts with this healing card, and throughout this like journey, it's like one after another a new door of healing is opening up. Like you are like tremendously healing, like actively healing. And this is a journey to your personal healing and your personal happiness. Through all this healing, you will be in more alignment with what you wish for, what you desire, and the life that you want, and the people that you want in it. And also, the woman holding a heart can also speak about a female friend or something, a new person, a new best friend or something like that. Like someone coming in who will help you heal in friendship or like in general in life. Often like friendships also heal hearts, okay, and also friendships also break hearts. So it's not that only relationships and love can break heart or heal heart. So yeah, that's that. And let's see your next cards. The next cards is man holding a heart. Wow, I think it literally appeared in every reading. Seriously, that's just wow. Then patience and angel of strength, strategy, anxiety, and woman holding a coin. Okay, so as I said, like if you're a woman, this woman holding a heart, this is you opening, finally being able to open up your heart, finally being able to heal your heart, then personal healing and happiness, and then man holding a heart. A person coming in, a love interest coming in, who is offering his heart to you, and I think it's the first reading or just the second reading that this card has come up non-reversed. So yeah, I think if it's talking about you opening up your heart, then yeah, this makes sense. You open up your heart, you heal your heart, and this person is coming in, giving their heart to you, and you are ready to receive it. That's awesome. And this and if you're a man, then this can talk about a woman coming into your life, offering their heart, and with all this simultaneously you are healing and all, and then you are finally able to open up your heart too. So that can also be the case. But whichever is the case, this person, man or woman, this person, your love interest, whoever is coming into your life, this is a redirection for you, especially because the patience card is reversed here. So it's like it's a it's a redirection, it's a whole new journey. It's like different opportunities coming in, like healing your life, I mean heart, or just can talk about opportunities general in life in any area. Might mean like more than one people coming in, might mean for some of you, I don't know. But basically different opportunities coming in, different, like it's like a redirection, and it's talks about be open. Here in the past we have seen like past isn't, it's a future too, but here it's past, okay, relatively. And that the world in reverse is like having a narrower view, but then with this journey you are opening up your heart, you are opening up your perspective, and patience reverse means open up your perspective, open up your broader eye, and look things differently, because there are different opportunities coming in. It's time to watch out for different opportunities. And then the angel of strength, the strategy, I think with all these like eye-opening, heart-opening transformations going on, you will also open up your strength, the innermost strength that was like buried, not buried actually, it was like more dormant. It is shining through now. As I said, your light is again like shining again, like prominently. You can feel it, that kind of thing. Your strength now is shining through, and you can feel it. And the strategy talks about building up your life, like figuring out what you want to do with your life, figuring out what are your dreams, what do you want to achieve. Like with the patience, it's a redirection, right? Like it's a new I mean, this whole journey is a whole like transforming journey, redirection, transforming journey, new you, new path, everything that of that sorts. The strategy here talks about figuring out what do you want to do with it, with all that transformation. Now what do you want to achieve? Maybe things that you previously wanted to achieve or thought as your dream now maybe not resonate with you, or maybe resonate with you, but you might have to make some adjustments or some things like that, or you might be inspired to have a whole new dream. Anything that resonates with you. It's a general reading, but strategy basically talks about building up that for you, like thinking about things and building up that life and bringing that clarity to the table, what you want. And this might actually be a little bit stressful for you with anxiety next to it, because of course, like, this is a really big decision, or this whatever, like figuring out and everything. This is a really daunting task, and it can be a little bit stressful if we can't figure it out in like our perfect timings, or just we get too caught up in our heads. But woman holding a coin next to it just tells that there's nothing to stress about in a manner that ruin things. I mean, you cannot ruin anything that you are meant to have. Okay, you can't ruin your dreams by a single mistake or something, a single mistake that is seemingly a mistake can actually be a redirection, can actually be a blessing in disguise. So I'm just giving an example. The point here is a little bit of anxiety regarding this. It's natural and normal. If you don't have anxiety, a little bit of it, then there's a question that is something wrong. But it's normal to have that amount of anxiety. It's okay. But the woman holding a coin is saying that you will be successful in whatever you choose to do. You will be successful in your dreams. You will be successful in your career. You will be, especially in career, like woman holding a coin, it is someone who is financially stable and everything. But it can also talk about emotionally stable and stable in general, stable in life, stable with their dreams, with their ideals, with their emotions. And I think it is talking about you. And also I think you will gain some kind of reputation or recognition later in life, whatever field you choose to work on, or just whatever, even if you work in a field, you will get that success. I mean, the main thing what I'm trying to say is you will get that success and a kind of recognition in whatever you choose to do, in whatever you are doing. The main point here is you are healing. This whole journey is so much healing, and yeah, you will find that comfort, and find that what's the word, contentment at the end of this journey, at the end of this cycle. Life moves in cycles, right? This is a cycle. This is the start of a new cycle, healing of ages, and this is the outcome of that cycle. Woman holding a coin being that successful, happy, and emotionally content. Yeah. And then the next cycle will begin, and so on. The point here is this is a very good cycle, whatever you are going through, and whatever you have gone through, it's for a reason. And I know it's easy to say, but I really mean that, because I really believe in that. And yeah, it's a really healing pile. I mean, in every reading there was some kind of healing attached to it, but this group was like all about healing, and it's beautiful. Okay, So yeah, that's what I have for you. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any further readings, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.